And since he's been playing all morning, now it's time for rest, because if you don't let your puppy rest, what happens is they can get a little bit grumpy. So let's see how long he's going to take to fall asleep. It's probably going to be within the next few minutes. And I usually just play some classical, very relaxing music in the background, so they sleep deeper and longer. 10, 9, 8, oops, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think he's asleep. It's so funny because I was about to look for Play-Doh and I just found her sleeping in the crates that we've set up for Ari. As you can see, it really is a mess. I set up, I put these blankets over to just make it more dark and more den-like, because the cover reports just makes it a light box even though it is windproof and waterproof. This blanket actually is Ari's baby blankets, and we thought it's going to help him settle in with the smell, but he didn't really reach for it and he hated the crate. So that is the cardboard box that I cut out for him. Well, not really cut out, I kind of just put it there. I kind of set up a little tent for him. I clipped some towels over, just like little tents you make as a kid. And sometimes he will go into there, but yeah, it's so funny because I just found Play-Doh voluntarily going into the, well, now Ari's crate and just taking a sweet nap. How cute. Okay, let's talk a little bit about how do you sleep with your puppy in the room, because we barely slept last night. I think he woke up probably like 5 times, and he really loves being under the bed because I think it's very much a den-like. And yeah, he's been waking up 5 times either to whine or he needs to go potty. And we found that it's really, really important that if you can't crate him, and I think it is very, very difficult to crate him in the beginning as he's still getting used to it, especially for Ari, who is a very vocal dog, then what you need is you need a chew toy, and you need probably also a tether like that, to just tether your puppy to your bed or like a nearby table that he can be with you, but he can't venture out too far if he were to really need to potty, and then he doesn't cry loud enough for you to wake up. So you just need these essential things to transition into the crate. One thing that really helps to just think in a dog's world and what they need and what they love is just, dogs are always looking for pack, like mentality, safety, and also the den. Everything is about the den leader, the pack, and the den itself. So as you can see here, Ari is always looking for something more dark, more by the corner, with walls that is surrounding him, so he feels like he's protected. And essentially that is the logic of the crate, and that's why you have to cover most sides of the crate and leave the one side maybe slightly uncovered, but mostly covered, so they can feel very protected. And that's also why the cardboard box inside of the crate is so important, because a big crate feels more like a warehouse than the den for them.